Now it's time for Movie Time with Chet Wilson.
Today I'd like to talk to you about a fine movie that is the perfect ending to a film franchise, Jurassic Park III. After two wildly successful monster movies, Steven Spielberg decidedly returns to the proverbial well for an epic finale. Sadly, Jeff Goldblum did not. In this feature, we find Dr. Grant has flown back to the island of lost toys, i.e., dinosaurs, to give T. Leone and William Hamasi a guided tour. Later, we find out this is just a ruse by two shyster parents to retrieve their son, who's been lost for several weeks. Apparently, this selfish mom and dad divorced, and instead of using their son as typical bargaining chip for alimony, T. Leone makes the ultimate divorcee retribution act. She sends their son to his death. Back to Dr. Grant. He's been down on his luck. Apparently nobody cares about fossils since they discovered real-life dinosaurs. After the plane crashes on the island, the good doctor is separated from the group because of the local velociraptors. Lady Luck bats her eyes, and fate is aroused. And Grant finds the young boy, unharmed and surviving off candy bars and dino piss. Now, this child star, Trevor Morgan, was sure to make a splash in the bigs as a leading man, but Spielberg soon discovered Shia LaBeouf and made him his go-to guy. I'm not saying that Shia is not great, because he is, but this Morgan kid had shown some real moxie, playing roles in The Sixth Sense and The Patriot. Now, Shia's A-list overshadowing Morgan, whose next starring role is in Butt Whistle, set to come out straight to VHS. Back to the story. Dr. Grant and the young boy team up to fight off the dinosaurs and mend his broken home. Obviously, this man-boy combo was the source of Spielberg's later masterpiece starring Harrison Ford and Shia, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Selling Out. The separated parties finally find each other after hearing a sat phone ring. They're so excited to see one another, they don't realize the source of the ringing is coming from the mouth of a Spinosaurus. Basically, this punk rock version of the T-Rex has partially consumed the villain from Air Bud, the late Michael Jeter. May he rest in peace. Frantically, the group gets away once again and must make their way to the coast in hopes of escaping the island by boat. The party encounters a sea serpent, more raptor hijinks, and a scary pterodactyl that has a strong sense of where the camera is. The most prolific scene occurs when the group once again hears the sat phone ringing and realize it's their only way to get off the island. The three remaining adults scour through dino feces to retrieve the now infamous poop phone. Grant makes a quick ring to his old girlfriend for them to be picked up, but also makes peace with Raptor Chief and promises never to return to the island. This 92-minute saga ends far too soon. I myself would have preferred the adventure to continue back stateside, with a dinosaur running loose in a major metropolitan city, like Bakersfield. Well, we can only hope for Jurassic Park IV, Raptors on a Plane, rumored to come out next year. I'm only left with one question. How did they get the dinosaurs to perform so well on camera?